All right, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? How's it going? All right, this has been quite a wonderful Christmas vacation. I was oh what? Oops, it's a bit of a mute. Oh, it's playing from the controller. That's wild. Sorry. The PlayStation 4 like controller has like a speaker that's built in. So sometimes it just picks up the audio from the computer. It just goes nuts with it. But yeah, what's it called? It's been a very relaxing Christmas vacation. I was able to go over my parents' place and had what's it called? I had a seafood boil. That was pretty nice. And then what's it called? As part of my Christmas gift, we had like a whole Secret Santa thing going on, so I ended up getting a tea set. And I can't I feel like I want to show it off, but at the same time I need to find like the right conditions to show it off. Be like, I need to take some good pictures of this so that it's all just kind of like in good form, or at least in good condition by the time I get everything set up, because I feel like I have good pictures of the cups, but the pot I need to get a good picture of. Because I'm like, I feel like these pictures aren't doing it justice. Oh, my bad. I picked my face a bit. Oh. Hi, Yandere John. How's it going? Yeah, for Christmas, I just ended up getting, like, I guess, a teapot as a gift. Or a tea set as a gift with, like, cups and a pot. And, like, some, I ended up buying myself Grand Blue. But now I'm not allowed to buy myself anything until, like, February. I've officially cut myself off, at least to some capacity, as far as treating myself. Hopefully your holidays weekend was pretty awesome too. I know that was a called. It's kind of like a non-traditional like Christmas in a sense because of it. Loop. Wait, what? Sorry. No, I got myself Grand Blue. What's it called? The fighting game, like Grand Blue Fantasy. Sorry. I do need to get myself some loot, but Grand Blue Fantasy. What's it called? Sorry. Sorry for the confusion. It's all good. Man. Imagine that being a thing where I was like, I treated myself to some lube for Christmas. It's like, man, for so long I've just been going dry. It's been the worst on myself. It's okay. It's no shame, no shame. But yeah, I feel like the day after is always very surreal when it comes to the holidays because it's one of those things where usually you have to kind of just deal with the Christmas hype being gone and then just like you build yourself up for at least since like maybe September or October to get ready for Christmas. And then by the time you actually get around to like actually celebrating it, after you get the gifts, you're just kind of like, yeah, I suppose that happened. And then the next day happens and it's like, wait, where's all the fanfare? I see everything still up, but like it just doesn't hit. Usually it ends up being like a honeymoon period where you're kind of like going through your gifts and you're just kind of like, oh yeah, these gifts are kind of nice, but now they're like a part of my house. They're a part of my life now. So instead of it just being this fun new thing I have, now it's just a thing I have. But like, I feel like I should get some good use out of my tea set. What's it called? At the moment, it was like a day where my like water was off for most of the day, so I couldn't like get around to washing it. So I spent most of the day just kind of walking around the park. I ended up grabbing what's it called? Some flatbread pizza. It was a good time. Nothing too special, but it was a lot more exciting to what's it called? I think the big thing was just the trip that I went on. Well, I need to do a tea party stream. That'd be a lot of fun. I would need to have to get like a nice like little hand cam and get some stuff together. Maybe even.
Oh my god, have a tea party with me!
Oh, with the mana, yeah. It'd be a good time and a nice like collab where we're just like building tea. Of course, what's it called? It might be fun to make it like a bit of a cooking stream and try to like come up with like weird like kind of like tea cookies to create.
I want to make you cucumber sandwiches.
The cucumber sandwiches. The ones with the, what's it called? Like the cucumber. It's like a weird sauce in the middle. Like, good luck. I'm
We're gonna need it.
I'm not a terrible cook, but I feel like when it comes to new recipes, I'm like, wait a second. Like, am I going to do this justice? But yeah. Yeah, I'm looking, I think for this particular stream, I'm going to try to make it a little bit on the shorter side. Just because, what's it called? I feel like it's that weird thing where when I'm having like a standard, like, what's it called? When I'm having a standard stream for, like, after work, usually I'm like, oh boy, I can't wait to treat myself to some games after a hard day. But like when you're just kind of relaxing for most of the day, you're like, oh wait, like I could just play games all the time today. I spent most of this day playing a little bit of Grand Blue and getting a little further into it. Having like my comfort character Grimnir just show up out of nowhere to like be extra. But yeah. The which one, Grand Blue or Grimnir? Grimnir is like, what's it called? He's like this adorable, like, I guess kind of like the god of war, who has like the power of like, what's it called? He has the power of manipulating wind. But he's what's it called? He has like the ability to kind of manipulate the power of wind, but he's also very extra. I guess from what I've learned, it's something where he was introduced to like light novels through some like kind of like little child he met. But I think after realizing that like war had pretty much like ruined that child's life, he was just kind of like, oh, like maybe war sucks, and I need to, what's it called, become more of like an upstanding like kind of person. So he just kind of has this like sort of, anytime you fight him, he like has this kind of like dashing kind of like appearance to him, where like he'll just kind of like brush himself off. Like he's kind of like a weird fail child or fail son in a sense, where like he kind of has that sort of like energy of somebody who like is very confident and hyper confident, but constantly like slips on their words. I'm gonna try to find a picture of them. I'm like, I think I was trying to find them a little bit earlier. I was like, kind of like, oh man, time to hold on, let me open some up a moment. There we go. I should do Rising, because what's it called? He has all the really cute like I guess images from that particular like iteration. I guess since Grand Blue's kind of like an app game or a phone game, like so much of it is like built off of him just kind of like, so much of the game is just kind of built off of like giving these characters like larger than life kind of like animations and such. So you kind of have these like little like sort of things where, looking at particular like things, I'm being a little overzealous and I'm like, I'm gonna just do the most like Chunibyo kind of like emotions, because that's what I think he's trying to be, where it's like that sort of like delusions of grandeur of him just kind of like with like little stars as he's like trying to give these like long-winded soliloquies that he keeps tripping up on. His Japanese voice did the voice for Shinji, but like, what's it called? His let me try to do, I think I should be good. Hold on. I think I might hold off on it. I'm trying to make sense of all of my like tools. I guess it would be like something like changing the gameplay capture. gameplay to like a browser. Like, there we go. Baby. What's it called? He's so extra. Like, his whole thing is just kind of like being very expressive and like just kind of like tripping up on his words, tripping up on himself, like, but also just being like very dashing and confident. I'm like, this is very much something like that's highly like that I could personally at least like not relate to, but kind of relate to in a sense. Just trying to put on a full-on show, but then just being like, oh no, I'm tripping over all of my words. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fight this person. I'm gonna fight everybody here. Hey, what does Casaroya mean? That's all I can think of recently. Oh man, fighting Yasin. Omok. Let's see. Oh man. I'm gonna give this guy acid reflux by shooting like fire into his gaping maw. You're gonna have to try harder than that, buddy. That doesn't hurt me much, but what hurts this guy much? Oh, oops. You're astonished. Was kind of effective at being astonishingly bad. Cool. Let's see. Masquerain. Wait, by rain is this a water type? Because I might be in big trouble. Oops. Let's see how fire fares. Use incinerate. Ah! Whoop. That didn't fare too well. Man, bullying kids, that's not... Wait, I know, maybe it's a royal casserole. Oh, you seem pretty calm about that. Usually I feel bad when I fight, like, small children in Pokemon, just because so many of them, like, get really heartbroken and devastated when you beat them in a match. I'm like, man. I thought, like, all of my bullying, like, kind of stopped when I played, like, Pokemon, like, like, what's it called? What is that particular game? On X and Y, where like your whole MO is pretty much to bully all of your like, I guess, kind of friends. All your rival characters are just friends that you bully. Let's see. We're gonna catch you. Ah! Let's see. Alright, Mashif. 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 A rascal Pokemon. Man, this guy looks like he's like really holding in like a mad fart. Mashif. Let's see. Let's name you Mashed Potatoes. Let's see. P-O-T-A-T. Mashed potatoes. Yeah. Let's see. Even crying children will burst into laughter when they look at him. Nobody takes him See, that's rough. I take you seriously, mashed potato. Oh! I'm getting attacked out of nowhere. Oh my. Oh, this is a level like, this is a super effective one too. Not half bad. No! Let's see. No, not skip a turn. Shit. Maybe if I, if I bounce, it'll be fine. Man. Def Jam Fight for New York kind of like ruined ruins my way of like approaching like leaving places. Because every time I end up like having to go out somewhere, I do like the default like kind of like create a character like voice line, which is like, come on man, let's bounce. Like every time you're trying to figure out a voice for your character in that game, it's like between like, come on man, let's bounce, or come on man, let's bounce. There was one that sounded like, what's his name from Gundam Wing? The what's it called? What was that dude's name? Hold on. He was I feel like it wasn't Hiro Yui. It was a Duo Maxwell. Duo Maxwell's like English voice, where it's like a, come on man, let's bounce. Shouldn't you be more kinder to the ladies, Hero? It's like Hero's just like threatening bodily harm to like anybody, including like people that just want to be his friends. If I win, can you help me by making my deliveries in my stead? Oh man. You're gonna make me do Death Stranding. That might actually be a little fun in this like Pokemon like kind of like engine. Having to play Death Stranding and like having to fight like BTs with like Azumarill Dio. I could live with that. Let's see. Let's try Aqua. Oh my! Yay. Joaquin! Oh man. I knew that wouldn't work. I loved you in the movie Her. Can I get your autograph, please? Oh. How do I squat? Up. It's like, please, Sir Joaquin. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Let's see. I gotta find the nearest person. Like, I need to fight you. Oh, y'all are chill. He kind of looks like Tarantino if he was like really chubby.
This is Porto Marinada. Our famed market is always bustling.
Sorry. I was like, what's my most like what's my rudest Tarantino impression?
Look, if you want to understand my movie, you're gonna have to watch Vanishing Point. That's right, every single minute of Vanishing Point, and you're gonna have to know all of the vehicles in it. No exceptions. No argument, no debate.
Man, it's gonna be miserable playing this in like this VOD in like what's it called? Like 2 times. I feel like sped up, that would be like an obnoxious like was let me start from square one. Because I won't be getting anywhere if... Wait, there's like 4 people, wasn't there? I think there was supposed to be 4 people. And if you get all 4 of them, they'll get you a gift. The main question is what?
Up.
Oh wait, I want to catch this one. Rhydon? I remember him from Pokemon Silver. I think I might have had him on my team. Ooh, a Donphan! Yeah, I think I had a Donphan on my team. Let's do this!
Oh. Oh my, super effective.
Let's see. We are going to do 22. You should be able to be catchable. Let's see, what should your name be? Oh, ah! Oh, don't slam me. Maybe that was a bit too generous. Maybe a Pokeball is all you're good for. Please, ah. I don't need your assurance. Maybe another Great Ball. I feel like I need you on my team. Please. Let me love you. Let me love you, baby. Let's see, Dawn Fan. What should this... I will give you Miami Dawn Fans. It's like, that's cursed. Naming you after the Miami Dolphins. It's like, let's hope you do good in the Super Bowl or not. This will determine whether this is cursed or not. If naming him after the Miami Dolphins will cause them to win or lose the playoffs. Miami Dawn Fans. It also makes him look completely unhinged. That's such a fun name. I feel like if I ever got like influential enough to be like hired by Marvel for anything, I would probably like use my blank check on like making something wild like Miami Spider-Man. And it's just like, what if Spider-Man had to like fight crime in like Miami? What if Spider-Man had to fight like people on like Turbo Bath Salt? Oh man. This is such a cool one. 27, low kicks. Oh no, I wanted to catch you. Why? Alright. Another low kicks. Where are some of these dudes? I see a deerling. I kind of like the deerling that I have, who's like made of grass. The deerling that's made of weed. Oh, is this the one where it's been 1,000 years? I don't know if I want to catch any of you. I'm picky. Even though I should be catching more because of the Pokédex. No, I really hate the bulls. What are they? Tarek, like... Tauros. Tarek the Tauros, like... There's a lot of, like... dicks. That are Tauros. 55! Oh. Time to run away. Time to show my... my coward energy. Give me go, give me fire, give me da. Let's see. Fla baby. Let's see. The baby. Oh. Oh man, you summoned Wish. Now you can order counterfeit, like, Genshin merch. Oh man, domain expansion. Ah! That's a lot, Flabebe. I guess I'll try to just... Oh. Magical leaf. Nothing is effective. Well, I'm getting my HP restored though. Restored. Language. Rock. No, you can use languages. We're all just going to be healed by this. Be like, let's see. Oh man, I caught him. Nice. Flabebe. Let's see. What is your type? I guess fairy? Oh, fairy. Nice. I am going to name you. That's not the same one from 1,000 years. What's the It's Been 1,000 Years one? Or 3,000 years. Pokemon. We're gonna name you Tree. Tree thousands. Yeah, 3,000. Because that's how many years it's been since, what's it called? That one dude was able to catch. Let's see, let's put in, I'll swap out Baby Stinky. I'll have to look at some of y'all to truly see if you guys are worthwhile or not. So I've built up a semi-nice crew. A semi-charmed kind of crew. Baby. Let's see. Okay, I cannot find your third or fourth person, dude. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. You have defeated 2. Once you defeated 4, where are the 4? Up your ass? Where are they? Where are you hiding them? Let's see. Crocolore. Let's see. What are some of your abilities? Alright. We got a lot of fairy and grass. Another grass. Oh, it's just regular fairy. I think that I do have a lot of fairy and grass. I'll just chalk it up to... should this be fighting or should this be... Wait, which one is this one? This one is grounds and all your... So mostly like a ground type or maybe some rock abilities. Okay, that adds up. Let's see who's in the box so I can see if I still want Tara Gorstinki. What is your summary again? What do you have? You have a lot of poison. Yeah, let me go in this watchtower. I feel like that's important. Ooh. Muck.
Grimer. Oh, it's Grimer.
Let's see. Used minimize. Well, there's no point in trying to evade it. Oh. I guess there is point. I don't hurt. Oh. That was critical. Poison! Gus was poisoned. Oh no. Well, let's see. Gus was hurt by poisoning. Come on. Why do you keep avoiding? I have to swap out different Pokemon. This is embarrassing. Let's see. Let's swap you in. See if Azumarill can give us something. Do not use sludge. Shit. Oh no, that's actually really bad. Let's try grass. Maybe rock would have been a lot better. 3000. Let's see. Mud shot. Peanut butter insets. What? What's that? Cocaine white. Oh, it's very not effective. The polar opposite of effective. Emotional, 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 emotional. Alright, Miami Dawn fan. You were supposed to be #1. You let the toxicity get to you. This is just like the time you only won 1 game this season. Let's see, let's try roll out. Let's do what Ludacris had always wanted me to do. Up. Roll out. Boom, 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 boom. Got this. Let's try this. This one's been fucking me up, so I need him. I need you on my team because you've been ruining everything. You've been ruining my entire setup. And I'm probably going to get, like, beaten down like nobody's business if I try to challenge people IRL in the game of Pokemon. If a single Grimer is like beating my head in with the steel chair. Come on, do this. Fuck. Oh, that's not good. Man, everybody's suffering. Everybody's struggling. I guess I'll bring you back. I feel like maybe Thoughtuck might help me out this time. Intimidate. Intimate. Man, Thoughtuck's butt cheeks are out of control. I need to get you out of the way. There we go. 1, 2. Not very effective. But hey, I got him weak enough. I'm gonna catch your ass. Come on, come over here. Get over here. Get over here, fool. Let's see. Let's do this. I got this. Yes! Welcome aboard, you painful son of a bitch. Ooh, Aqua Ring. That'd be nice. What should be replaced with Aqua Ring? Oh, there's like a healing one. This is an attack. Maybe Slam. Come on, Slam. Please. Alright, Grimer. Let's see. Your name is going to be Gram Time. Except I'm going to spell it like the herb time. Let's see, add to the party. This is time for Talk to leave. You have served me well. But you will come back when I need fighting weakness or fighting strength. Did any of you make it out of this fine? Because it's looking like everybody is struggling. What a thrill. Oh. I'm not crying. Up. Are you safe outside the water, little buddy? I spent so much money at the auction, but I'm not crying. The salty sea breeze just stings my eyes. Did you cross the Asado Desert to get here as well? You didn't happen to see a kind of weird Pokemon on the way, did you? Whew, I think I'll definitely be using a flying taxi. I guess I have to get this Grim Coin. Gimmighoul. Gabagool. Oh yeah. I got like a little cup of what's it called? Trader Joe's wassail that I've been neglecting. It's like fruit punch, but they added too much like what's it called to it? Too much clove. I like it, but some people are a lot more ambivalent about having clove. Or having like chomping into it and getting like a really bitter like spice. Weird. I need to get down to that beach. I think that's where they have. I think that's where all the trainers are. On this. What would you say? It's like section. Arpeolago. That's not it. I healed. Oh, I didn't heal. Yeah, this is let me see if there's like a Pokemon Center on the road. I guess maybe I could stop by this dude's area. They're gonna have like a nice fast warp. But then not commit to it at all. Let's see. Oh man, then there's like a snow mountain coming up. It's pretty good. Different trainers I need to fight at some points. When I have another like stream like this where I'm just like, I want to fight and just fight and keep fighting. Oh my. Oops. Don't want to steer into a enemy. Alright, welcome. Are you tired? Yes, I am. It'll be for a couple minutes. There we go. Oh man. It is nice lighting. Ooh, is this Chinese? Mapo tofu. Pepper steak ramen? I guess probably Mapo tofu is like the closest. The Chinese. I'm not sure if this is. I don't know if this is like a little more Americanized or if that's something that, if pepper steak is that popular. Ramen's Japanese, but also that's some Chinese variants. Pickled.
Pepper steak is French. Japanese people love French.
Oh, pepper steak is French?
Yeah, steak au poivre.
Oh, steak au poivre. Well, I mean, like, what's it called? Like pepper steak, like, what's it called? The ones with green peppers.
Oh, not the one that's just like black peppers.
Yeah, because this is supposed to be like, if I go outside, this is like kind of like, almost kind of supposed to be like, these are like lanterns. It's kind of like Chinese, I think, adjacent.
Pepper steak in Chinese food.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a little more Americanized or not. Like, or if it was, because I know Mapo is a little more like authentic. I don't know if onion is. There's also this restaurant, Seafood Fresco. Let's see, which one of these are Pokemon? Smoked fillet, seafood pasta. Cause yeah, like what? Like, are these like supposed to be Sheldar the mussels? Or is it just like, what's it called? Something where all of these could feasibly just be normal like fish? Or like if I go to this sushi restaurant, like some of these look like salmon, and then some of these look like Pokemon. I like this one with like rice balls. Like, I need to figure out if some of these are the. There's two of the same restaurant over here, unless this has a different menu. Yeah, Jade Palace. You have a chain restaurant that's like barely even like a 2-minute walk, 1-minute walk away. Let me see. Let me walk to this place. Let me time myself. Like just to show like, Alright. I'm getting a clock ready. The stopwatch. Alright. Timer starts now. It's like a brisk kind of walk. 12 seconds. It took me 12 seconds to walk from one Jade Palace to the other Jade Palace. This town has like 2 different ones. It's like those Starbuckses. There's like a Starbucks outside and then a Starbucks inside of Target. And it's like, what kind of... How many of these do we need? Let's see, this is French food because there's ratatouille. There's quiche de la grandma. The quiche de la grandmère, okay. But why would you hate quiche so much? This is just stuff that's at the academy. These are all restaurants. I was looking for, what's it called? Some fashion. Do you guys dress up in this town, or is it, yeah, it's just all food? Hey, this is the home of Larry, but I'm not confident in my abilities. I need to go on the road again. Let's see. Let me visit, let me work my way from the top down. Let's go to like the Mesa Gosa gates. Fly this spot. Maybe I should go to school. That's something I should probably be doing. As a young boyo, like, what am I doing playing hooky? Like, the mind's a terrible thing to waste. Let's see. Let's head on over to school. It's like booking it. It's gonna open these giant doors casually like I'm Aragon. Like, I don't think I've ever like opened a door that was like that huge. Good evening, Master Octo. What class would you like to take? Let me do... What's battle studies? With Miss Dendra. Sure. Let's do this. Don't be tardy. Oh man, Tifa, but with like a giant chocobo hair. Us! Say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Us is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well, that's Trivago. Strong and muscular fighter types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, that's where we get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battle. We'll start with the basics that no trainers ever left in the dust, even if you're new to this stuff. Have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Oh yes. Now let's set our fighting spirits ablaze. Together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each moves have certain qualities you'll want to remember. I'm talking about power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your Pokemon's weak to that power type. Heads up, new kid. Question coming your way. There's two categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Moves you love and moves you hate. I guess it would be physical and special. Those are the ones that hurt and like your status ones. Awesome! You're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have the handle on the basics. Anyway, attacks moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical do more damage, and special do more damage to the soul. The other side of things, Pokemon get hit by these moves can take less damage by having high defense or SP defense, respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stats, and Pokemon good with special moves could raise their SP attack. Try to raise both will equally just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong points stronger, I always say. That goes for people and Pokemon. Oh man, I was about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? But class is over for now. Take care, you little shits. Sorry, little rascals. Let's do this. Good evening. What would you like to take? Let's try biology. Would you like it with Mr. Jacques? Oh, is that the dude that... He's like kind of like purple hair.
Just like me.
A little frizz.
Just like me.
Yay. I was a little bit of... What's it called? Black and whites. Hello, hello! My name's Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we learn all about the various quirks of beloved Pokemon together. I hope you'll all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk around with you. Sound great, right? You can use the button on your video game controller to throw a Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Especially inside of restaurants. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They'll be sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get them to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk around with you? Near water, inside buildings, in tall grass. Probably in buildings. Because that probably wouldn't be something where they want me to, like, wreak havoc with, like, Gyarados. Just have a Charizard walking through the hospital ward while I'm trying to visit, like, what's it called? Family. That's right! Great job, Rachna. I see you did your homework. Yeah, I got in a lot of trouble trying to bring it into class. Gus was starting to eat all the desks and light them on fire for fun. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Man, his eyes are really pretty. Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Man, I imagine if you bring in a Snorlax and you activate it inside of the building, like that kinda counts as, like, what's it called? Like trying to blow up a building. That's wild. I don't think that's ever been tackled in a Pokemon before, but I feel like that's something that could be tinkered around with, where like some of like the Team Rocket like variants could just activate Pokemon in like public spaces and wreak havoc. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs and outdoors. Okay, everyone. I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you become more friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. No, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use your little blinky pad on the gaming controller to let the Pokemon out inside. You'll also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. Oh, that's all the time you need. See you all, class. Man, that was a learning experience. Let's see. What else is there? There's math, history. So I guess probably history, languages, and art. Let me start with art, because I know that guy really wants to beat me up. Mr. Hassel. Greetings, I am Hassel. I'll be teaching this art class. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Now let me be candid for one moment. I'm going to fight each and every one of you. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you learned in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't need even a basic understanding of artwork, much less a refined appreciation of beauty, for most exams or jobs. You're not looking well enough, Hassel. There's many museums that would hire. Many curators. Many art forms are appreciated. So my class is a waste of time for you then. I think not. At least I certainly hope it isn't. What we don't make in experience will make in wonderful fond memories. Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty anyway? What makes something beautiful? The shape of the color, the eye of the beholder. The eye of the beholder. Anything can be beautiful if you put your mind to it. I'm going to beat you up later. But interesting. Thank you, Rachna. Oh, I don't mean to suggest there's a correct answer to my query. The important thing is that you all take time to think about it. Oh man, Nimona is here. That's 2 people that want to jump me after class. Think about it. We might find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question: why is the sky a different shape of blue than the ocean? Or why the leaves change color? Ponder the windmills of Artisan and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Cascarafa. I'm sure you'll find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid and more impactful if you just take a moment to stop and think. And I am certain if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, it'll help put you through the days where your studies have you exhausted and when the work has dampened your spirits. Oh, do pardon for waxing philosophical. You don't need to understand all that now. Not until you're my age. And you're jaded and tired and everything's sped past you. But to put it simply, it is true that one does not need art to survive. But it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable. It is my hope that this class will add even a little bit of color to your lives. That's all for today. Next time, we'll try a more hands-on approach to appreciating beauty. For starters, check out every knuckle on my fist as it gets closer and closer to your eyes. Let's see, history. You would like history with Miss Rifle. Sure. Class will begin soon. Oh, she looks nice. Oh-ho! I see we have some new students here with us today. Oh my. My name is Raifor. I will be the one to impart knowledge of the past of your little minds. Little? History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors through history forge the path to the present which we live. Today you shall learn about the most mysterious location in all of Paldea, the Great Crater. As you're all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists within the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area Zero, and the research of its geological strata and material composition has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 billion years old. Wait, is that dude behind her the professor from Arceus? Oh, and that's the little like Pokeball contraption from that game. I'm gonna start an ad just so I can like have a little bitty bathroom break. Yes. We got this. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Rachna. Answer me this. What exactly was believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater, inside Area Zero? Not Snorlax. Not a Pokemon Center. Treasure. Treasure. Ha! That's correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework prior to coming to my class. That's right. Some believe the treasure, more valuable than anything else in the world, rests in the depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Oh, and before I forget, you would all do well to remember the Great Crater and the Area Zero are both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not dare to entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting off into Area Zero in search for riches. It's no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides, if it were all that possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Oh! Is it that time already? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will be unraveling more of history's enigmas together next time. Alright, one more class. And then I'll try to fight more people from where I came from. Let's see, what class to take? I think it's language. Language is next. With Mr. Salvatore. Salvatore. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope. Oh man, he looks pretty sharp too. Je m'appelle Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. Merci beaucoup. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I'm so happy with this chance to re-experience my younger days with all of you. Do you know that what Salvatore means? It means savior. So just imagine I'm here to save you from spooky new languages. Haha, funny, no? That's right. My classes will teach you about various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together and says hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. There's so many regions out there in our world, and each of them have their own unique languages. Gracias, merci, si, arigato, danke. These all have the same meaning. Can you guess what that is? That would be a thank you. Whoa! Rachna, was it? Bravo! And that's correct. And speaking up is important in our language learning too. Gracias, merci, si. Is it si? I might be messing that up. I need to learn. These words all mean thank you, but I guess some of you probably knew at least one of those. Despite meaning the same thing, their lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that amazing? And now, apropos for nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. I'm sure your willingness to try will make the people you meet très heureux, very happy. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you very far. For everything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. Oh, there's that pesky bell. I guess that's all the time we have for today. Well, adios, matane, à la prochaine. Prochaine? See you later, everyone. Prochain. I also need to like update a lot of my French because I feel like so much of it is stuff I haven't brushed up on in forever. I feel like it's something where I could read a lot of French, but I think at the most part a lot of my French is just very conversational. Like, I know it was much useful like French as I know useful Japanese in the sense of just kind of like being able to navigate around, but also probably need to brush up on so I don't mess it up. Let me see. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave. Part of me is kind of getting a little bit like fatigued. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stop like within a half hour or within the next hour, but I'm feeling maybe like ending a little bit on the earlier side than usual. I'm still kind of like getting like some of the, I guess the last little bits of like Christmas break before everything's like Jover. I'm so careless. I can't believe I forgot to buy ingredients. Maybe a rumble will call me my rumbling tummy. Oh, like a fight rumble. You're challenged by Noah. She has a scatterbug. Oh man, these are level 8s. This is like weapons grade cruelty. I'm sorry. I just haven't done enough trainer battles. At least I'll go back to Gus.
Go Gus.
And then, boom. Get the drift loon together.
Whoop.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna level me up a second. I'm so disappointed. Let's see. Get Gus over there. Have you seen the 10 sites of Paldea? Want to know the way of one of the 10 sites of Paldea? The first two are my thumbs. Actually, all 10 are just my fingers as I punch you in the face for trying to give up in battle. Because if I lose this, I'm just going to start fighting you myself. Sergio, the office worker. This is a sight I've never seen. Oh man, at least you gave me a lot of money. I feel like I would have been a little disappointed if you were like, I'm going to challenge you as a businessman, as an executive salaryman, and not even pony up like 700. What's that dude? I guess probably have to go to the other Pokemon Center. Which ones are on my way? 'Cause I don't have to travel inside of like these like kind of like dunes. Ooh, a soda pop. With some ramune. There we go. There's someone I could fight. Unless I've fought you before. Oh yeah, I've fought you. It's like, you shouldn't fight this dude. You've already beaten him. Like, stop. He's already defeated. You might be someone I have fought. I guess I'll probably talk to you. Lots of customers by Paralyze. Oh. There we go. There's somebody I might not have fought yet. Oh, happy day! I bought some delicious cake from the Patissiere Soapberry. Let's celebrate with a battle. Challenged by David the office worker. Man, he really wanted that cake. Oh, fan free. I'm sorry, fan free. Taste the flames. You have beaten David. This cake makes me so happy, I don't even mind losing. I don't mind giving away $800 from my wallet. I'm so curious about Team Star. Ooh, this guy has like... You go to the Academy, right? Do you know about Team Star? What do you want to know about him? Because like... if you don't have the right thing to say about them, you're gonna hear from the boss. No, no. Shit. I need to beat you for Team Star's sake. I need to protect my homies. My friendos. About to send Mudbray. I'm gonna keep it going. Keep this ball rolling. Donkey. Donkey, why are you challenging me? Oh no, your Oron berries burned up. Man, that's a lot of you have a lot of Pokemon. Some of these are from like the later areas too. Mashiff, yeah, like that dude's like got a few that are ready to tussle. You have defeated Angel or Anya? I was so busy thinking about Team Star I lost. Man, that's 1,000. This guy's got buku money. I fought all these people. So they should be giving me something. Oh, oops. I'll be running away. What? This Diglett really wants to eat shit. Okay, dude. You didn't want me to leave. So, this is your gift. The gift of bitter defeat. There we go. How many? Defeated 6. Oh, I got a prize! A prize? Ew, a TM. Okay. Isn't that a tall glass of water on a hot summer day? You. I've seen you around school. You're that transfer student, aren't you? You're challenged by Yere, the student. He sends out fletchling. I send out pure, unadulterated fire. Oops. You have defeated Yurei the student. Oh. This new kid's really shaking things up. Let's see. Oh, I see somebody on the horizon. Those pillars of light. Have you seen one of those pillars of light? You can spot them from even far away. Challenged by Aroa, the student. What do you want? Would Shopit. Oh, Shopit. That's a cute name. It's like a puppet, like that's also a sheet. But the thing about sheets is that they burn out pretty nicely. Ooh, 69. You did well, Gus. Too bright. The flames of justice are often blinding. Let's see. How many more Schwarzenegger one-liners can I give to poor trainers that didn't realize that they were fighting a level 30? This child, prepare to have your Pokemon defeated. He kind of looks like Joshua from like FF16. He has like the little hair. He kind of looks like Peter Dinklage a little bit from like Game of Thrones with like the little bangs.
Area 1 for the West promises a lot of wins. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Challenged by Nizan, the student. This is like a 6-year-old out here in the wilderness, like having to use his Venonat to start losing really badly to fire Pokemon.
No, you stop. Don't stop my whooshing.
You know, you say this, but you don't really have like a Pokemon. Do they have Wind? I don't think Wind type is a thing. That's interesting. I wonder what they're regulated towards. Let's see. This is just a picnicker. A picnicking person. Oh, I got some ingredients. Bananas. Yogurt with cream. Want to stop and refresh yourself? Sure. Oh, this is where you can heal. I keep neglecting these like little places where they want to make you food. In hard times, make it Suntory time. I know. I know. I should. Let's see. Like this dude, this person. Dude. What is a beard? Hey there! Hey, I'm hitchhiking. Can I catch a ride on your Pokemon? With Azir. He kind of looks like the dude from Sun and Moon. Look, there's a man. Fungus. Man, I should try to see what our fungus is. I'm gonna roast some mushrooms on the campfire. Sorry I asked. Let's see. Up Ips. You cannot ride Koraidon here. Why would you even think it? Why would you speak it? Let's see. Oh, that dude's not there. Where's that jerk? They want me to fight more people. If I win, you gotta buy my CD. Oh man, someone's handing out their mixtapes. Challenged by Mieria, the musician. Man, you'd have better luck at that just doing that at Naranja Academy. You know, you get more of you cast a wider net. You're getting a lot of students that like to gather mixtapes. I sure did when I was in college. It's a good time just being like, I'm gonna discover new music, even if the music is kind of bad. What? No one buys CDs anymore. Yeah, you could put it on, like, what's it called? Like SoundCloud or Bandcamp. Bandcamp might be a little bit better, but I know the site kind of went to shit recently. Hopefully it's a little better. Wait a second. What does the map even look like? Is everybody down here possibly? Where am I? Oh. I probably don't need to be going down there just yet. Man, I hope you like Mario Party Superstars. Whoever this may be. Let's see, that's a tower. Wah. Gather items. Oh boy. Nothing goes with a sandwich like a nice view. Glad to run into you, kiddo. Here's a gift to make everything good. Prosciutto. Cheese, potato tortilla, olive oil. Care to rest those traveling feet while you're here? If I got my foot toggle up, I would. Working hard is key. It's nice to relax your feet every now and then. I want to get to peak, but I can't even get close. I don't know about you, Enrique, but I think we're playing peak right now. Unless you ask some people online and they say it's mid. Protect. To that I say. Attack. But most importantly, there's a second attack. Man, that still dropped. Oh, he endured the hit. Bug bites is not very effective. What's a pine cone do? Oh, this is gonna take forever. Dude, you're prolonging the inevitable. You know your Pokemon is too weak for this. You're just being stubborn. Be for real now. Oh, Nimble. What does Nimble look like? I mean, that Psyduck just yeet himself off the cliff. Alright, super effective. Enrique the student. You're even wilder than the rolling boulders. 1,000. It's like, I know that even if I'm not getting like accurate levels, At least I know that they're getting a little bit of money from all this. I've taught my Pokemon all sorts of moves. Strong moves using TMs, you know. Oh, she's very pretty. Candina the model. She sent out Oinkologne. This very pretty pig. Oh man, you're strong. Shit. Bites. Ips. Oh man, a flinch. That means more fire. Come on. I'm sorry, Oinkologne. Do you think you're bad, Oinkologne? Let's see. Ooh, he's a little electrical buddy. How would you like a bite? Flinched and couldn't move. What about fire? Oh! That actually worked nicely. I wasn't sure. I need to make even stronger TMs. Are you going to give me a TM? They can teach you Pokemon moves you couldn't learn otherwise. Oh. Let's see. Let's climb up the giant Utena tower. To see if I can do the absolute, like... The Zetai Unmei Mokushiroku. Oh, she hits. Let's see, what are some of these? I can't gather this one. Ooh, this is trippy. Go back up. Why would I want to go back up? Yeah, everyone's camping out at the bottom waiting for me to mess up. Let's see. I think that should be good. Oh, there's fighting you. Hey, let's talk. Getting to interact with the locals wherever you go is one of the best parts of traveling, especially as a ghost. You see, I was mauled by the donkeys here, and now I'm just reanimated, doomed to fight travelers, just as I was fought by the donkey. Ooh, that's a scary backstory, Backpacker Mateo. I will avenge your spirit, Mateo. I'll fight the wildlife. Starting with your little Eevee. Backpacker Mateo. Wait. Oh, you're quite a character. 900. I think I'm gonna gather the last, like, kinda... I'm gonna go to this one area. Let me see. I'm gonna fight this one guy, and then I'm going to go to the, what's it called? The Pokemon gym here. And then I'm done.
We're trying to fight a whale Pokemon carrying a coin.
Oh, the what's it called? The Gabagoo. I think. You know, his name was Give Me Fuel. After the Metallica song. Sorry, Teddy Ursa. I'm trying to end stream, but I need to gather my things and my belongings beforehand. Tink-a-tink. Are those like keys? Oh, it's like... Oh no, this is like a little baby with a rattle. Oh, not that Senna. I'm sorry, Senna. Oh, Tink-a-tink. Like a little babu with like a little rattle.
I'm trying so hard, but I can't find it. I just keep staring in the tall grass.
They're usually by the Pokemon Center. Let's see, I want to fight you for a moment. 17. Let me hope that this doesn't knock you out wholesale. It might. Oh, nice. You endured it. All right. I'm going to catch you. You're going to the Pokeball because you're kind of like a little too much of a weakling Pokemon. I'm going to name you after the most wonderful Kappa fiction like created. Let's hope that it fits within the 12-word limit, 12-sentence limit. Your name will be Sara. Son. My. A TV show that's fun for the entire family. Let's see. Let's make our merry way on over.
Till.
This guy, before I leave. Been having some nice battles? Hello there, I'm the Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? So far you've fought 10 trainers here. On behalf of the league, your lovely prize is here. Ooh, an amulet. Held by a Pokemon. This one protects its holder by having stats lowered. Ooh, that's a good one. We're holding this challenge for others around Paldea. Stop by and try them. Oh man, I did a little skate across the... What's it called? My feet moved in like a way that like almost made it seem like I was like moving across like ice. Watch me move across the room like I'm crazy. Let's see. Starting to get a bit drowsy. Sorry. I haven't had really good rest today, so I'm like just try to fight off and stave like the tiredness.
Alright. Thank you all so much for coming along.
I know it was a bit more of a quiet stream because I didn't have as many like things to do, but I really liked fighting the trainers, and I feel like it's something that would be a lot of fun to do on like a bit of a longer stream as well. It's fun to do little challenges and catch new Pokemon, be able to kind of strengthen up a bit. But before I head out, I'll be poking my beauty mark, poking the mic, and sending all kinds of good vibes. Let me see who's streaming. Just in case I can jump in on somebody's. Let's see. Let me check something a moment. Cause like there's like two different things. There's two different streamers going on at once where I'm like, I would like to raid at least one of these two. But I will choose, what's it called? Let's see. Raid. I think I'm going to do my B2 parent Kite. We're going, I think they're playing a little to the left. It seems like a very fun stream, so I'm going to be moving on over there for a bit. But before then, I'll be seeing y'all. Bye.